So what's up, guys? Hopefully you guys can hear me good. I'm trying a new mount out. Usually I was getting footage. It was stuck to a glass down there, but right now I have you centered up front right by the windshield wiper, so hopefully it's a better view. Oh yeah, good deal. Alright, so today while I was bored, picked up some material. As you could see out there, those are 10,000 pound weight. There's 3 piles there. Each pile is 4 tons. I'm sorry, 5 tons. And I know it don't look like much, but it's heavy as shit trying to get it home. So I got a little bit over 15 tons of small, I'll show you guys later, small limestone. I probably should have, dumbass me as always, I probably should have done more research, but I was too lazy to. So I got up this morning, went to the rock quarry. Now, I don't know what the hell the problem is, the guy that works the scale. I mean, I know he's used to big semis, taking, like 18 yards at a time, like 40,000 pounds. And I was only taking 5 tons, that's 10,000 pounds. And I get it, maybe I'm not, I'm not making him the money, but he was just very rude about the whole process. I tried to tell him what my plans were, what I was doing, and I asked him for, what do other guys buy for here, because he talks to a lot of truckers, and I'm pretty sure he asked what they're doing with the load. But what I was trying to do is make a pad for another 20 by 20 building like I have over here. I'll show you guys here in a second. And I just wanted to ask him, what is the best kind of material that I can get, because these buildings are not going on concrete slab due to the cost of concrete work. And I would have a shitload of money because I'm getting 2 more buildings, 21 by 30 and a 20 by 20, which I'll show you. But yeah, I just couldn't afford to do the concrete work first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my buildings, and then I'm going to pour concrete, as when I get a little bit more money. Yeah, I probably should have, held off on a whole project and done the concrete pads first. But I need the garages. I just got a new car, and the sun in Florida is insane. It just eats everything, eats your clear coat, and I've been parking down there under the tree. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. I mean, off course. I'm tired as shit. You gotta excuse me. I'm tired. I've been up running these loads today, and doing other errands. But I don't know. Let's see how this camera mount works. I'm just sitting here bullshitting. I gotta get to work. All right. Try to drop the RPMs a little bit so you can hear me talking. I hope the audio don't come out like shit, but it probably will. Alright, that should be good. Alright. So yeah, I don't know what the hell the trucking world is. Yeah, I wasn't experienced going to a rock quarry because I do tree work. So I said thank you. I said I was nice, even though. Yeah, and then another thing, this fucking asshole loads my trailer, right? I tell him, stay over the axles. I want the 10,000 pounds over the axles, right? And also because of dumping. But it did dump okay, but so the guy fucking loads me up and he starts loading from the front. I said, no, put 80% of the weight over the axles. Okay, he done it the first time. Second time, second load, same shit, but he put everything on one side. So when my bed started lifting with 10,000 pounds on it, it was kind of getting crazy. I don't know if hopefully I didn't bend anything. So the third time I go in there, center over axles. Okay, so three effing times it took me. I don't get it. Maybe I didn't speak the trucker lingo or some shit that you guys did. I don't know. The guy was a total asshole about the whole thing. There's no directions when you walk up there, you know. They finally put a price sheet up because I kept asking. So when I went back there the third time, there was actually a price sheet up. You know, it's just bullshit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bitching for no reason. I don't know. Definitely know your shit if you're going into uncharted waters you've never been, so you don't look stupid. Because I pulled it on a scale and I needed to turn around. I came in the wrong way, but again, there was no sign saying do not enter. You know, there was no sign saying do not enter. Like I'm supposed to know this shit. Shitty experience for the first time. Whatever. I'll get that shit right next time. No, I'll be in and out. So yeah, she just tractor just flipped over 250 hours, 0.3 right now. 250.3. Everything's been good. The only new issue was that little rubber hose that connects the hydro pumps to metal tubing. So it's two freaking metal tubings connected by a rubber hose. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they were drunk that night, the engineers. And what happens is the metal tubings are flexing. Maybe that's why they put a rubber hose, so it flexes. Well, anyway, after so many flexes of the metal tubings, the hose breaks. I lost all my hydraulic fluid, all of it, just poured out, all of it. It's like almost 10 gallons to fill this up through a little narrow opening. I don't know, but I bet you the new models of this tractor, they don't have that rubber hose down there. And I bet you they fixed this headliner issue. So yeah, it's been good. Hasn't been perfect. For 250 hours, I think just the rubber hose breaking and headliner was just cheap glue, or maybe it's the Florida sun, but it's always under a carport. It's never sitting out in the sun, unless I leave it out on a job, which that's very rare. Yeah, it's just a headliner, and the tires having a little dry rot on them. So everything's good. I'm hoping this is my first and my last tractor. Hopefully this sucker lasts, you know. But if the business should grow, I would go up. I would go up on a frame size. I think it's the next one's a next one from this they bump up the horsepower, but it's the same kind of frame. I think it's the 45 horse or 50. I'd have to look at the book. Anyway, it's 2 sizes from this, because the next size up they just bump up the horsepower, same frame size. After that they bump up the horsepower in the frame, a little bit more lifting. You got a little bit of more ass end on it, because there has been jobs where the ass end came up. I'm picking a little too much up. Yeah, I would want something just a little heavier. And a turbo would be good too. And that one has the turbo. Tell you what, for having a Yanmar, I'm brain dead today, a Yanmar engine, not bad at all. Yanmar. Alright, so I'm almost through 5 tons. I probably have another, one pile's almost gone. I probably have another 500 pounds sitting there. I would say about 500 pounds. And I done half the pad, so yeah, but it also depends how thick I'm going to. Yeah, so shit. So 100 bucks a pop, 110 bucks a pop. I'm at 330. I might have $330. Jesus Christ, in one pad. And that's one. That's gonna be the car garage, and over there is gonna be the 21 by 30 or 40. I don't know. It's gonna stretch horizontal across. It's not gonna be deep, it's gonna be wide. And that's where I'm gonna put my tractor, my boat, jet skis, get the shit out of the sun. Tell you what, whoever buys this house, I hope it's not a younger guy, because there's going to be so many metal buildings and shops on this property. He's going to fall in love. Guy's workshop. Yeah. It's probably going to be an easy sale too, because it's got land. I have land. And all these metal buildings. I mean, what guy's not gonna want, 3 metal buildings? Store shit, work on shit, man cave shit. Well, I'm sorry, I don't know. Even an older guy would like it too, for hobbies. And right over there, I have one more building to put up. Right over there where the bucket truck sits now. It's gonna go 40 wide, 60 long. And that's so I could pull my trucks in. And I'm going 20 foot tall, 40 by 60, so I can pull my truck, close the bay door. If it's hot, if it's raining, I'm gonna be able to work on shit. Cause I'm sick and tired. In Florida, rainy season, you come home, guess what? It's raining. every other day, definitely. Almost every day. Every other day, you're going to get rain on rainy season. And you worked all day in the heat, and then you have to... I have nowhere to work on my stuff. I got to, just work out in the... I work out in the elements. So, by having a shop, rain, sun, cold, whatever, I'm inside on a concrete floor. Yeah. So, just like it was a great investment doing the cab tractor, well, trust me, it's nice to have AC. It's nice to have heat. I have used the heat in Florida one time with this. One time. I have worked in the rain. Yeah. Still be productive. Is it worth investing in a cab tractor? Oh, hell yeah. Wouldn't even think twice. Alright, so... Can't get a decent scoop. What's going on here? Okay. So we'll see. Like I said, I might have screwed up because I don't build pads and I don't do this shit, and I'm too lazy to research it. So this is going to be another lesson learned, I think, or maybe not. I'm just I had to come up in some places like 6 inches where my line is my grade line, I guess they call it, but I just don't want this limestone to sink right through that fill because it's so fine, or sink right into it, because then it means I'm gonna have to spread some more lime in that area until it reaches hard ground. And like I said, I had to fill in some place like 6 inches or more. So because the ground is so unlevel. Son of a bitch. So yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to see that 40 by 60 monster where I could pull in. Yeah. Yeah, how nice is that? Don't have to unhook the trailer. Pull it right in. Woo! Why couldn't I have these nice toys when I first opened up my business when I was, 28? I would be out here with a shovel and a wheelbarrow doing this shit. I'd be out here for days. Tractor? Yeah, okay. They say work smarter, not harder. Well, I would say 95% of the population, when they opened up a business, just say 1,000 people opened up a new business, right? And you just don't have the funds or the resources to get the toys, right? So guess what? You got to start from the bottom. And I did. Oh, $200 chainsaw from Home Depot. Never forget it. $200 chainsaw. What happened is, a guy named John, I call him John, he used to live by me, an old man, been doing grass for 50 years. Probably close to it. Anyway, he's still doing it and he's retired. But anyway, he he was busy back in his day, his prime, when he was doing like, you know, like 40 yards a day. Now he's doing like 2. But he couldn't do this palm tree for this Indian, this cheap, oh man, you know what? I'm not gonna go there, but Indian doctor, he was doing her lawn, and he couldn't get to the palm tree. I don't know, she's been bitching at him for weeks, I think he said. And this was about a 40-footer. It was in the middle of the front yard, so thank God I just dropped. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, you know, put a wedge, funky wedge in it. And the job was $300. So I paid for my chainsaw. I said, I wasn't even getting into tree work. It just happened by, I don't know, I don't think I was doing anything that day. And he called me, and it just, out of the blue, and I paid for my chainsaw, and it was just interesting, you know. It was outside. I had the energy and the drive, and you know, happy, go lucky, ready to make some money. And I took the job, paid for my chainsaw, and I had $100. So I made $100 for a couple hours, and I just stuck in it and just got in the grind, you know, and grinded it out. And I started with one chainsaw, dolly, basic shit. 16-foot homemade trailer that you have to hand load and hand unload, right? And back then I was doing stupid jobs for stupid money, and just stupid, broke my back because I was stupid. Broke my back and underbid all the jobs by like $300. They're like, how can you do it for $300 less? I'm like, oh man, yeah. Had a lot of work though, you know, and survived, but it was like 7 days a week, and I make the same amount of money now in a day or two. But it was hard work. We busted our ass. You know, and I had injuries on the way, cut my knee, almost cut my big toe off. Yeah. So yeah, I started from the bottom. I didn't have a fat loan. No loan. Started from nothing, and I'm here. But I guess the point I'm trying to make, if I had the resources, funds, I would have gotten here a lot quicker. What I have now would be double, but no one would give me that chance. You know, what was I, 27 or 28? I just didn't have anybody to turn to, and now I'm here. And trust me, my business compared to other tree businesses is small. But yeah, who's gonna believe a kid and give a kid a chance? But yeah, I'm zoning out. I'm tired. But yeah, it definitely was a grind, and I'm still in that grind. 42, 40. Jeez, I don't even know my age. I think I'm 41. But at 41 years old, I can say I'm actually making progress. I mean, I always have been making progress, but I guess some people, their progress is not the same as yours. Like what I have now, I wanted to have this 2 years after I opened up my business, and well, of course everybody wants it, but if I had it, if I had the resources and somebody backing me up if something happened, yeah, I would have had a lot more, and my back wouldn't be killing me, and because we wouldn't be doing back-breaking work, the machinery would be doing it like it's doing now. So I don't know, was it worth it for the experience? Yeah, because I have learned everything. There's no college I went to staying, never went, I guess there's no tree college. I'm gonna have to watch this video because like zoned out here. I've been eating brownies. I've been eating brownies every day, and they're helping. Man, the good brownies. Shit, maybe that's when I'm zoned out. Ah, shit. But yeah, if it would have been nice to have the resources and people backing you up, because I would have been here a lot sooner, and it might be a possibility that I might, if I started earlier, I would be able to retire, I would say at 50. I think I could have done it. I just didn't have the knowledge. Gotta have knowledge. Knowledge. School. You ever hear that saying? Should have stayed in school. Should have paid attention in school. Thought mom was crazy saying that. Dad was crazy. Man, what do you mean? Pay attention. Yeah. Knowledge. It's all about knowledge. Could have saved my back a lot of time. Yeah. It's definitely been an interesting roller coaster of life, learning about the tree business. All right, couple more scoops and we're done. It feels pretty firm. I just drove up on top of it on that little pop. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it. Anyway, I probably drove on those were about 4 inches thick, I would say. Maybe less, maybe 3. 4 inches pretty thick. I would say about 3 inches. I just drove on top of it, and that's one of the low spots, and it didn't sink in there, so I might be okay. Holy shit. No planning, and this might work out. Hopefully. Hopefully. I've been taping for a half hour already. So here, I'm gonna pull up on a stack of them, and I got a full bucket of I got a couple 100 pounds in that bucket, and I'm driving the tractor, the front tires, and I'm good, solid. Holy moly. So yeah, I mean, it's looks good. Holy shit. You can't, oh, there you go, you can see it on camera. Right there, I just drove right there. Just drove on there and just compacted down. Holy moly, Batman. I might have done something right. Mama's gonna be proud of this one. Like, you dumbass, wasted money again. Might be like, that's my little Hercules. Mama might be happy. Oh. Mama don't beat me. Yeah, I definitely have to review this video. I think I'm acting stupid. Like, stupid. Probably somebody's gonna watch this video. He's like, look at that shit. It looks like shit shredded. I can spread it perfectly. It's just the way you work the joystick. Well, you're probably right. Again, I don't spread stone for a living. Although I am getting good practice at it. Actually, I'm driving on it, picking up more. It's compacting down really good. Look at them different piles. Looks like the ocean. All the waves. Oh, need no stone. This might be last bucket. One last bucket, looks like. So, yeah. I would say this pad's gonna take 1.5 paths. So, from my bigger building, it's probably going to take 2 paths, which is 20,000 pounds. So, it's going to be 4 loads. Shit. God damn it. I don't know how truckers do it. You know, if you got the same route every single day, god damn. Thought I was gonna go crazy and I 4 times. That's horrible. That's like punishment. Same, you know, same scenery every single day. It wasn't enough. It wasn't a full bucket. Oh, man. Well, I know the video's gonna be bouncy. Stuff I spread around too far. Oh well. Just gonna have to scrape it and I'll throw it on top and get the hose and hose the dude off. And that's it for the video. As you can see, the TYM done a fantastic job. Yay! Give it up for the tractor. Yay! Yay! And the operator. Looks good. No, I'm not gonna use the box blade. I'm gonna try to hand rake it. If it becomes too much of a pain in the butt, I'll get the box blade. But I want to see if I want it nice and smooth like a baby's butt. Alright. Peace out, homies. See you on the next video.